What if The Undertaker returned to the WWE for one more WrestleMania match and he selected to face Damian Priest for his WWE World Heavyweight Championship? This is a dream match that can only happen at WrestleMania. So in my what if scenario, Damian Priest would have to face his biggest obstacle in the WWE, and that would be The Undertaker. And The Undertaker would have to face his biggest obstacle in the WWE, and that would be Damian Priest. This is a dream match that could only happen at WrestleMania, and this match would be the main event of WrestleMania Sunday, WrestleMania Night 2, in my opinion. This would be a hard-hitting match that could go 1 hour back and forth of counters and then counters. I could see Damian Priest kicking out the choke slams, the last ride, the tombstone pile driver, because Damian Priest is a highly intelligent and very strong wrestler, and if he has Rhea Ripley ringside, anything is possible. And versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania, it's gonna take everything that Damian Priest has. So that's why this is a match that would be nice to see at a future WrestleMania. This is a match that may never happen in the WWE, but if there's something about wrestling that we all know is to never say never in this business, as anything is possible, and especially at WrestleMania. Maybe this is a match we will only see in WWE 2K games, but if this match were to happen, most probably be interesting if it would happen at WrestleMania, as you would have The Undertaker at WrestleMania, you would have Damian Priest as the current WWE World Heavyweight Champion. This is a match that by default people would see Damian Priest versus The Undertaker, and it would be the match of the night or the match of the year, because Damian Priest versus The Undertaker would be a 5-star match. It would be a dream scenario, and both of them are very powerful wrestlers. So we would just see back and forths, kick out after the kick out, counter after the counter. They are both powerful strikers in this business as well. I feel like The Undertaker would truly be Damian Priest's biggest obstacle in his career. If I had to pick one specific WWE wrestler for Damian Priest to face and at WrestleMania, that would be his toughest challenge of his entire career. And if he were to ever overcome that challenge, it would have to be The Undertaker. Imagine going into WrestleMania as the current WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and across from you in the ring is The Undertaker. What do you do in that scenario? How do you overcome the odds? How do you defeat the Phenom in his yard? Could you imagine Damian Priest successfully retaining his WWE World Heavyweight Championship versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania and defeating The Undertaker at WrestleMania? If Damian Priest were to accomplish this, he would be unstoppable. I wouldn't mind seeing Damian Priest as the world champion for over 800 days. It would be amazing to see Damian Priest have a long world title run in the WWE. But this is a what if scenario. So Damian Priest would have to defeat The Undertaker at WrestleMania and go on an endless winning streak, defeating WWE superstars like AJ Styles, like CM Punk, like Drew McIntyre, and like John Cena, like Cody Rhodes, like Seth Rollins, like the original Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, like the final boss The Rock, like Stone Cold Steve Austin, like Jimmy Uso, like Jey Uso, like Solo Sikoa. The list is endless on the wrestlers that Damian Priest would be able to defeat if given that opportunity in my what if scenario. Who knows if this will ever happen, but it would be cool to see. Maybe it'll just happen in the WWE 2K games. Let me know in the comments, would you like to see Damian Priest versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania or another WWE pay-per-view? Would you like them to have a Hell in a Cell match, a steel cage match, a tables match, a tables, ladders, and chairs match? Let me know in the comments. I would love your feedback. Also, if you were enjoying my what if for WWE 2K24, make sure to like the video you are watching and click subscribe on the channel, as I have a lot of WWE 2K24 what if videos on the way, and in the future I will be creating content for WWE 2K25. So if you enjoy wrestling content, make sure to click subscribe on the channel, as it helps me in a major way create content for you. Now, if Damian Priest were to face The Undertaker in a one-on-one match, would you like to see Rhea Ripley ringside to help Damian Priest defeat The Undertaker? The Undertaker is not a simple person to defeat and at WrestleMania, so would you like there to be outside interference in order to help Damian Priest defeat The The Undertaker? Let me know in the comments. Now, if The Undertaker were to return to the WWE and defeat Damian Priest, if he was the current WWE World Heavyweight Champion, that would show that The Undertaker still has it. He's still got it. WrestleMania is still his yard, and he could win a world title anytime he wants to in this business. And he could compete with wrestlers like Damian Priest and defeat them if he wanted to. So that would be the effect if The Undertaker were to defeat Damian Priest and at WrestleMania to win the world title. Maybe, just maybe, since we can never say never in the wrestling business, maybe The Undertaker has one more WrestleMania match left in him. And if he does, what if he does select Damian Priest? What if Damian Priest is the one wrestler that The Undertaker would like to face? What if this is something that we could only do in WWE 2K24? But regardless, Damian Priest versus The Undertaker is a very fun match and a very cool match to see in this business. How I would imagine this what if scenario, we would see Damian Priest kick out the chokeslam at the count of 1. He would kick out the tombstone, instantly get up after being tombstone, showing no effects, that The Undertaker is inflicting 0 damage to Damian Priest, because Damian Priest has become so dominant, and showing that all of The Undertaker's attempts to try to defeat Damian Priest have failed. Imagine The Undertaker delivers a chokeslam, Damian Priest instantly gets up. The Undertaker delivers a tombstone piledriver, Damian Priest instantly gets up. Or Damian Priest counters the chokeslam, or Damian Priest counters the tombstone piledriver. And everything that The Undertaker tries, he fails. And at WrestleMania, and Damian Priest keeps delivering damage to The Undertaker and eventually defeats The Undertaker to retain his WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now that is a storyline that would be really interesting to see. Damian Priest versus The Undertaker is a match that makes sense in this business. It's a match that has to happen. It's something that I would love to see. Maybe it will never happen, but this is a what if scenario. This is just my personal dream match, my what if. So who knows if this is something that will ever happen in this business, and if it does, it would be cool to see. And I would love to see Damian Priest defeat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And this is something that most probably will never happen, but we never know at the same time as well. Let me know in the comments if this scenario, Damian Priest versus The Undertaker, were to happen. Would you like to see Damian Priest defeat The Undertaker and retain the WWE World Heavyweight Championship? Or would you like to see The Undertaker defeat Damian Priest and win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania? Since WrestleMania is The Undertaker's yard, let me know in the comments. I would love your feedback on Damian Priest versus The Undertaker. For more upcoming videos, please click like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.